Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunrise Sports Show. I'm your host, Zach McMurray, and today it is, I forgot to change the date on the time, of course, on the title screen. I'll cut to in just one second, but I'm recording on Halloween, the night of, I think it's Hallows Eve, but yeah. So if you're dressed up, let me know. Um, I'll guess in the comments below who you think I am. But if you do celebrate and partake, comment below what you dressed up for Halloween. Let me change that date real quick. Today it is Friday. Let's do Friday, October 30th. We'll do 10 dash, whoa, 10 dash 31 dash 2025. Halloween. So you're watching this tomorrow because I'm just pre-recording, but just came back home from a party and I didn't want to waste the makeup that we did. I'll do a little show for you. Great. And so, yeah, my wife I went as Elphaba, and she went as Glinda, and won first place. So that was awesome. I won a $25 gift card for winning. But yeah, comment below what you dressed up as for Halloween. Let me know what you think I should wear next year. And I hope you all had good holidays. Let's see. It's just going to be a short episode today. I didn't want to record this morning, as in yesterday. Well, you're looking at it. Today's Friday for me still, but the way you're looking at it, I didn't want to record Friday yesterday morning because I wanted to don the makeup for the oh yeah, my arms are green, my legs are green, my chest is green, but only what's visible by the dress. Oh, got a little close there, but just wanted to wear this for the episode for you guys because we all know that I need the views. So yeah, this will be funny. So that's why I didn't record this morning, but that's why I'm doing it now to give to you guys to watch over the weekend. Because I think those have been, based on my last episode with Eli, those have been doing better than when I do live. But let me know below if you think that's what I should keep doing. And I'm just going to be a short episode. I'm going on another flight tomorrow to my grandfather's 80th birthday. I believe it's his 80th birthday. Yeah. If they watch this tomorrow, happy birthday, Paw. Surprise for the party. So I guess don't watch this before the party so I don't ruin the surprise. But I love you, and I'm very excited to spend the day with you, or the weekend, rather. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be a short episode. Just going to do the Daily Dozen, the quarterly from last week, review the last couple weeks, set one for this weekend coming up, and then we'll do the finale of our NFL teams from last episode. I left you on a cliffhanger. I figured that'd be fun since I need to keep y'all coming back. So we'll cut to the Daily Dozen real quick. And boom. All right, starting it off first with NFL. After 13 years in Denver, Mike Shanahan was the head coach of this NFC franchise 2010-2013. Mike. I'm going to guess the Lions. Huh? No, I need to think. We'll go with the Eagles. John Will's going to be watching this later and be like, dude, I know that name is the thing. This is for MLB. Which National League team were the Blue Jays facing when Joe Carter hit his series-winning walk-off home run in 1993? Is that going to be Boston Red Sox, or are they in the same league? Dang. Golf. This American golfer had a Happy Gilmore-esque celebration when he mounted his driver like a horse after a 4-2 win over Oliver Wilson in the 2008 Ryder Cup. Sounds to me like something. He was in the second one. Is that something John Daly would do? Dang. Books. A few years after Treasure Island, this famous author wrote 1886 gothic horror novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dang it. I haven't read either of those. I've seen Treasure Planet. Now that's a banger. Treasure Island. Start with it. I don't think it's Oscar Wilde. No. Shoot. Two celebrities mashed up in this photo. I'm thinking the outside is Willem Dafoe. Willem. And that inside looks like it could be, I'm thinking it's Melissa. If it's not Melissa McCarthy, then let's go. Beverages. With various flavors, this soda brand is currently featuring horror characters like Chucky, Megan, Michael Myers, The Grabber, Freddy Fazbear on his packaging. I think that one's going to be Crush. What? If it's not Crush, it's Fanta. Dang. Television. A dim-witted boy and a cynical girl win a bet and get Grim Reaper to be their best friend in this Cartoon Network cartoon. Is that Billy? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Okay. Movies. First appearing in 1974, the iconic horror villain known as Leatherface is native of what U.S. state? Delaware. Or is it something just like Montana? Nebraska? Leatherface, what the heck? Idaho? There's 50 to choose from. How am I supposed to know? Music. Legendary composer and musician Danny Elfman wrote the song This Is Halloween for this 1993 Tim Burton movie. Is that going to be The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that like, what's his name? Jack? What's his name? Jack Skeleton? Is that from the same movie? I got that right. Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, let's go back to... That one was dumb. All right. Mike Shanahan. Gosh. I'm going to guess the 49ers. Stupid. I'm stupid. Commanders. I never would have got that. Oh, this one was Philadelphia. The Phillies. Boo Weekly for golf. It was Fanta. John Will. That was the one I wasted that. I wasted that double dip. I knew it was Fanta. I said it and I just didn't go back and think. Robert Louis Stevenson and Texas. Texas Chainsaw is what I would have guessed, but that's okay. All right. 3 out of 9. 3 out of 9. We're going to do this every episode until we get 9 out of 9. And then don't know what we're going to do. Next, we will do our quarter lay for the weekend. First, we're going to review last week's. Let's see how we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6 out of 11. That is not good. Oh, it tells us right there. Dude, wait till I show you guys. I think I mentioned this last week. Wait till I show you what we did a couple weeks ago. Also, ignore all these. Had a crazy week that week. That's a story for another time. Check this out. 12 pick parlay. Remember from a couple weeks ago. Denver Broncos, check. Colts, check. Panthers, check. Pittsburgh Steelers, check. Rams, check. Patriots, check. Raiders, check. Packers, check. Bucks, check. Chiefs, check. The Jaguars, bro. One win away from like $35, I think it was. 25 cents into 35. That would have been our biggest score of the show. Of course, it was our lowest odds we've done, but wouldn't that have been awesome? So let's do another. I'll get I got the heads ready for me, and we'll go home. Oh, and then we also need to do the rollover. Oh. Nah, that's dumb. I don't want that. A ghost leg would have been awesome. Okay. Go back home. Week 9. Here we go. Flip. Heads is home, tails is away. Plus 400 for the Titans. Yeesh. Heads is home, tails is away. We have minus 500 for the Lions. That'll be our offsetter right there. Bonus available. Oh, okay. Heads is home, tails is away. Let's keep going. Colts in. All right. We got the Steelers beating the Colts. Next, we have Atlanta going to New England. All right, we're going to have the Falcons. Panthers versus Packers. Tails. I'm going to be honest. I only have like 1 second remembrance. So I don't even know if the Falcons got tails. That's how short my it's pretty late recording this, so if I mix that up, I'm sorry, but it's in stone now. So right now we got the Broncos going to Texas for the Texans, going to Houston from Denver. Sorry, I keep wiping off my makeup. Not used to having makeup. Heads is home, so we have the Texans. That's itching my face though. Smells awful. Next, we have 49ers going to the New York Giants. Oh, hell, the New York Giants. Tails, 49ers. Okay, that's our team, actually. I've been slacking on keeping up with their stats every week, so that's my bad. I'll give a full breakdown next episode on how they're doing for the season. And next, I'll also talk about our NHL team. So next episode, I'll give a breakdown on how all of our sports teams are doing. The Saints in LA. Wow. Minus 1,200. We got them. Minus 1,200. Flip again. All right, we got the Jaguars taking on the Raiders. I don't know if you saw, but the dual threat of Heisman winner, I forgot his name, to be honest. Travis Hunter is out for the weekend for, I think, like 4 weeks. Tails, so we got the Chiefs. And we have last game of the week. All right, we got the Seahawks. Bonus available. Okay, it's letting me do it. 25 cents into 2,957 and 4. Actually, I'm not going to use that bonus. I'm going to see if I can do that bonus for something else. I don't want the most. All right. 25 cents into $2,274.76. No, just 70 cents. Check back next week on the update for that. Next, we're just going to do a quick little... we're just going to try and turn $1 into $2 here. Okay, people? We have what, $7? Make it $2.50 into $5. What's something cheap, easy? Chargers to beat the Titans, okay? That should be good. Too bad the Bucks are on bye week. And we'll do this. All right. And we'll do Where's the touchdown scorers at? Jonathan Taylor, anytime touchdown. That's all right. Perfect. All right. You know what? We'll put a fiver on there. That we're doubling it. We're going to double our money, okay? Oh, you can't even see? Oh my gosh. My bad, guys. I wasn't watching. I try not to look at the screen too much. Well, I audited everything out to you guys. I'll go over in just a second, though. Ah. Well, this can go away. So we have the Chargers minus 535, the Lions minus 500, Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown minus 295. All right, so we need the Titans to lose and the Vikings to lose. Hate to go against the Titans, but would love to make $5. Who wouldn't? Am I right? So that's going to be our double up for the weekend. We got $2 left this weekend. We'll see what happens. I'll just go over one more time. This is just a recap for our quarterly. We have Titans beating the Chargers. Okay, so that automatically contradicts ourselves. It's either do we want our $2,274.70 or do we want our $10.90? So really just hoping for one or the other to make. I could have just put all $7 on Jonathan Taylor anytime touchdown is what I should have done, but it's okay. So we want the Titans to win, the Lions to win. We want the Steelers to beat the Colts, the Falcons to beat the Patriots, the Panthers to beat the Packers, Texans to beat the Broncos, 49ers to beat the Giants, Bears to beat the Bengals, Rams to beat the Saints, the Jaguars to beat the Raiders, Chiefs to beat the Bills. That will be a great game. We can talk about that one on Monday. And finally, we want the Seahawks to beat the Commanders. I'm hoping Monday becomes good enough to talk about. All right, last but not least, I left you on a cliffhanger with who is going to be our NHL team we cheer for. We have the Calgary Flames and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Personally, and if we're watching this with my family, I want the Penguins to win just for my Uncle Scott. So I don't remember the rules. I haven't done it in a long time, but we're going to do the best 3 out of 5. The first 3 to get chosen is a team that we're going to do. That's 1 for the Penguins. 2 more and they win. One for the Penguins. Can it be 2 for the Penguins? It's going to be 2 for the Penguins. What did I say? 3 out of 5? So 1 more and they win. Or does that mean they have to go 4 wins? I'm trying to think of the NBA, but they do best of 7, so. That last second change, they got it. All right, Pittsburgh Penguins, that's our team. All right. Which means we're going to get rid of this. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, well, they won 4 in a row, so Pittsburgh Penguins is going to be our team. Thanks for watching this episode. Do a quick recap on the teams. We have NBA team. The season's just kicking off. We have the Milwaukee Bucks. We have the San Francisco 49ers for our NFL team. We have the, Pittsburgh Penguins are going to be the NHL team we follow. WNBA team was the Washington Mystics. They didn't do well, but I'll share everything about next week's episode. Lost track of where I'm at. MLB team, we had the Detroit Tigers. They actually made it to the playoffs this year, so that was a pretty good run. And then, sorry if I forgot everybody, but we also have Delaware. Can't forget Delaware. Let's see what they're like tomorrow. You know what? Let's actually see what all our teams are doing. Maybe that's what we'll put the last $2 on. Give me Delaware. I should probably search them up, huh? Oh, they play tomorrow. Where's the search at? I'm blind. I'm blind. FCS. Boo. They play Liberty at Liberty. They are plus 136. Last time I did the money line, every time I've done the money line, they've lost. But what can I say? I'm just gonna do spread. And then we'll do I guess we'll do the NHL team. Oh yeah. We'll do the Penguins too. Who they got? Tomorrow 2:10, we will do their spread as well. The Penguins. And we have NFL. Where the 49ers at? Where the 49ers at? Where the 49ers at? What? Could have sworn I just read their name off. Oh, the Giants. All right, we'll take their spread too. And then I guess we don't have an MLS team yet. College basketball. I'm still working on that video, actually. Forgive me. I know I've said that for a couple weeks now. But seems like we have... Oh, next week will be perfect. Okay. That'd be great. So... Oof, that's a lot of odds, actually. We'll do 50 cents. 50 cents into 274, so we'll double our money. All right, we need Delaware is our college football team. Oh, you guys weren't even... Where'd that thumbs up come from? You guys weren't even watching. Sorry, I went back to this. You guys weren't even watching. We have Delaware as our college football team. They are plus 3.5 is their spread against Liberty. The Pittsburgh Penguins, our new NHL team, their spread is 1.5 goals. And then the 49ers is predicted to win by 3 points, 2.5. We're going to put 50 cents on that, and it should pay out to be $2.74. Let's see if there is any... Does this give me anything? Oh, NBA. NBA Cup, I guess. It's today. More NBA. Tomorrow. Perfect. 4 p.m. We want the Bucks spread. Big spread. It seems like everything. All right, we're going to do 50 cents into $5.23. John Will, if you're watching this, I know we have that accountability and stuff, but this is just for the show. Don't you worry. Again, our teams, Delaware, 3.5 spread. Penguins, 1.5 spread. 49ers, 2.5 spread. The Bucks, 6.5 spread. We're still missing. The Mystics are out. The Tigers are also done. Seasons come and they go, and we have fun watching them, but next week's episode, I'll go in depth of how all of our teams are doing or how they've done, and just see what we're like as the seasons have started. We picked up on the Mystics at the end, so they're kind of it was fun. I didn't watch them, as you know, but I'll give a stats on how every team's done and what we're like as a show, picking a win right, just based on the wheel's fate. But anyway, I got to place it. That way I'm not a liar. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. It's going to be a short one, about 25-ish minutes long. Hit up the close button right there. And, I didn't go to any of the buttons. Close. All right, yeah. Today was a fun episode here at the Sunrise Sports Show. I'm your host, Zach McMurray. I know I am dressed up for the holidays, and I hope you had a great holiday too. Looking back in here, I see the egg. If y'all see this egg right here, comment down below. Oh yeah, I lost trivia and I got sprayed by silly string. Anyway, I have that egg that's been sitting up there all season, I guess. It's an Easter egg, obviously. You've noticed it sitting on the shelf. Maybe you've noticed it. And also, you can see my old Chick-fil-A cup. That's not on the shelf. That's just on my desk. Excuse me. Anywho, if you want to guess, that's there for you to guess how much you think is in that egg, but you have to guess it by the correct total dollars. Well, you have to correctly guess the amount and the stop doing that and the perforation of the bills, the denomination of the bills. So if it's $10, you got to guess if it's two fives, a five and five ones, that kind of stuff. For example. So each person gets one guess per episode is kind of how it's been. I just haven't really been putting that out there as much. And then if you guess it right, I'll Venmo you that, correct amount. So keep looking out for that. Keep dropping your guesses. If you want to say something, phone call right here. Give a call at 262-977-6787. Leave me a voicemail, and I will play it on the show, and I will get back to you answering you live on the show. That can be anything regarding a sports question or, my thoughts or a take on something. Be happy to talk about it on the show. And let's see what else we got going on. That seems about it. Don't want to drag it on any longer than I have to. Thank you guys again so much for watching this episode. It was a good 27 minutes. I'll see y'all next week. This is the Sunrise Sports Show. I am your host, Zach McMurray. Let's see where it is sunrise actually right now as I'm finishing this up. Where is the sunrise right now? Use precise location. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We're going to say never allow. Who cares? No, I don't want a Jackson. I don't want that. Stop. All right, it looks like the sun is rising right here. So, yep. It's always, the sun. It's sunrise somewhere, and currently that is going to be, I don't know, Russia? So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, I've been rambling on, trying to reach that 30-minute mark to keep it a good, even minutes. But thank y'all again for tuning in. I really like the support that y'all have been giving me. Last episode did real well. If you didn't catch it, go back and watch it. Go back and watch any of those live streams too. I know those are typically longer, but we do have some fun in those. And hope you all have a blessed weekend. And just trying to drag it on and reach that 30-minute mark. But y'all have a great weekend, and thank you again for supporting, and goodbye.